Hi everyone, good evening, Jai Hind. I hope you're all well, fine, healthy, safe. Great to have you. I welcome you all to this session. This session is for the students and parents of the students who are in grade 3rd to 8th. What are the good math contests that they can give so that they're able to judge where do they stand? अभी आज के टाइम पे getting good marks in schools is not a criteria that you know mathematics. There are good contests that you should see just to see, you should give just to see where do the student stand. Okay, so in this session, some of the contests that we recommend to our students and the parents who are enrolled with us, I'm going to tell in this particular session. I hope you're all ready. Now, for grades 3rd and 4th, there aren't a lot of math contests, right? So there is a contest which is there and prevalent in the schools. Apart from that, there aren't many. But again, I will try to give you certain more contests for 5th and 6th graders. There are some contests which are there. Recently, one of the top colleges in India also introduced a contest for 5th and 6th graders. So we'll be talking about this all the good contests in this particular session. So if you are new, you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to this particular channel. And also, this is my Telegram ID. Those who want to get in touch with me for any kind of help, any kind of discussion, they can at this Telegram ID at the rate of 86 Mahajan. And make sure you subscribe to this particular channel. Okay. All right. So let's start, guys. Let's start. So the first contest which we recommend to all our students, which involves a lot of non-routine mathematics and critical thinking, is a mathematical Kangaroo exam. So it's a contest which is going to be held in April 2026. It is a contest for grade 1 to 12, but a lot of junior grade students right from grade 1 are writing these exams and do give these exams from throughout the world. It's an individual event, right? So you don't have to depend on your schools to write this particular exam. The fees is 500 rupees plus GST. Exam dates are going to be somewhere in April, and registration are going to close by 31st of March. So it's a good contest which a lot of students, not only in India but around the globe, definitely write. Other contests that we recommend to our students, particularly to the junior grades, is SASMO, right? So it's a Singapore and Asian Mathematics Olympiad. It's a good contest. Particularly the part B consists of the non-routine mathematics which test the logical and critical thinking of the students. So again, it is a contest from grade 1 to 12, but again, a lot of junior grades definitely write this because for the senior level, this exam becomes a little easier for the senior students. So, but as I mentioned, junior grades, they have very little or very less math exam contest to give. So this is one exam which a lot of junior graders definitely write. Again, it's an individual exam. The fees is 1800 rupees. There's a good price also. They give $100 prize for a perfect score in this particular exam. And exam date for 2026 is 5th of April. The registration ends on 21st of March. Next is AMO, Aryabhatta Mathematics Olympiad, AMO. Right, so again, a good contest wherein, again, good contest for junior graders because there are not many contests which are there. So again, it's a contest for grades 1 to 10. Format is individual event. The fees is 250 rupees plus GST. Exam date is 25th of April and the registration is going to end in end of March. Right, so you can always visit these sites and see the sample papers and also the registration process. Next is SOFIMO. This is one of the most commonly given math contests in India because it is mostly prevalent in a lot of schools. We do not prefer our students to write this exam because this exam has very less critical thinking type of problems. But again, the problem with the junior graders, there aren't many contests they can give. Right. So it's mostly of the exam is mostly of the school level and test the normal school syllabi and the calculation skills of the students. So it's hosted by Science Olympiad Foundation, grades 1 to 12. But again, very common in the junior grades. Format is school-based. It is offline. Exam date somewhere in November 2026 and fees is 125 rupees. Then there is Purple Comet Math Meet. So again, one of the most, growing exam. And what makes this exam special, contest special is it's a team-based event. Okay, so a team-based event hai. And but again, sadly, it starts from grade 5th. So 3rd and 4th graders are not eligible to write this exam because the questions and the problems are of high level. So these are the 8 categories. Middle school level for small school, middle school level for large school, middle school level for mixed school, middle school for non-competitive teams, high school level from all the 4 events. So grade 5 to 12, and it's a team event. You have to form teams. So again, it also builds up good reputation with the fellow team members, and it's a very, very good event. A lot of amazing questions which the students have to discuss among themselves and finally come up with the answers. And again, the important part, it is totally free of cost. Exam dates 14th April to 23rd of May. And again, there is no registration date also. Even on 14th April or 15th April, 14th till 23rd of April. It is not 23rd May, 23rd of April. So 14th till 23rd also you can register and write this particular contest, Purple Comet. Then there is NMTC. So again, there are two good mathematical associations in India. One is MTI, other is AMTI. So MTI conducts the official mathematics Olympiad, that is IOQM. The other body, this is AMTI, it conducts NMTC. Again, this exam is for the students of grade 5th to 12th. The common exam for 5th and 6th, which is called primary. A common exam for 7th and 8th, it is called sub-junior. Common exam for 9th and 10th, it is called junior. And a common exam for 11th and 12th graders, it is called inter. It's an individual event, but sadly, it is a school-based event. So only if your school conducts this particular contest, then only you'll be able to apply for this contest. Exams happen in 2 levels, level 1. And the top students from level 1, they are eligible to write level 2, which is subjective in nature. Happens in August, which is the first round, and October is the second round, tentatively. Exam date for the 2026 are yet to be announced. Then there is AMC 8. So AMC 8 is conducted by MAA, that is Mathematics American Association, and it's a US-based exam. But again, lately, this contest has become really famous globally, and all the students who are in grade 6, 7th, 8th, they're eligible to write this exam, and the mathematics enthusiasts definitely write this exam so as to know where do they stand at the global level. So it's an individual event. Exam date tentatively is January 2027. For 2026, the exam has already gone, and the fees is 1,600 rupees. So there are different association, different third bodies which conduct these exams in India, and whenever this exam, the registration starts, I'll definitely make a video on this particular channel so as to intimate you about the registration process. Then there is MTRP. So this is the newest edition, MTRP by ISI Kolkata. So all the top colleges of India, they conduct the school contest for high school, mathematics contest for high school students, be it ISI Kolkata, be it ISI Bangalore, be it CMI, Chennai Mathematical Institute, IIT Bombay, IIT Delhi, IIT Roorkee, so IIT Guwahati. So all these IITs and top colleges conduct the exams for school students. Most of those exams, the students from grade 8 are eligible. But this is one contest, and this is in this edition, they have also extended it for 5th and 6th graders. So this is an exam which is hosted by ISI Kolkata. This is in 2 modes. The students can even write online or offline mode. 5th to 12th and also undergraduate. So there are different categories. So 5th, 6th, 7th is one category. 8th to 12th is another category, and then there is a third category. Individual event, and you have a choice to attempt this exam online as well as offline. The selected students in the offline, those who write offline, are invited to ISI Kolkata. The selected students in the online, again, are invited in the online form. It's an online camp for the selected students who write it online. Exam date is March of 14th. So 14th March is the exam date, which is this month, 10 days from now. And the fees is 250 rupees. You can always go through MTRP and again register yourself. Right, so these are the different contests. So 1 March, MTRP, April, Purple Comet, Math Kangaroo. Then there is NMTC stage 1 in August, October में NMTC stage 2, January में AMC 8, and November SOF IMO. Right, so April के अंदर यहाँ पर वो भी होता है, that AMO and this SASMO. So SASMO and AMO also happens in April. Okay, so this is about all the good contests which students give, and we recommend all these contests to our students apart from SOF. But हम बाकी सब contest, SOF का नाम सिर्फ इसलिए लिखा हुआ है because it's a very famous exam, very common exam, a lot of students write. So again, we didn't want to miss out. But apart from barring SOF, all the other exams definitely test the critical thinking, and they definitely test the logic of the children, which is the essence of mathematics. Okay, now if you want to prepare for these contests, we have the junior courses, VOS junior courses. This is the first time we're launching VOS junior courses for the grade students of grade 3rd to 7th. And it's a very unique format because there are 3 basic requirements of every child who is in grade 3 to 7. That is the core fundamentals in mathematics, the the answering of whys rather than hows. So we focus on the whys of the mathematics. So 40-minute core concept followed by a 10-minute brain puzzle in every class, followed by a 10-minute speed math. So again, we also work on the speed and calculations of every child. For grade 7th, the class is 90 minutes. So 60-minute core concept followed by 15 minutes of brain puzzle and 15 minutes of speed mathematics. So this is going to happen in every class that we're going to take for these levels. Right, so this is what we call the brain puzzles. For example, AB multiplied by 6 is triple B. Logically deduce A and B for different grades. So 9, 9, 9, 9 making 100. So again, logically deduce what are the mathematical operators that we can do to make it 100. So again, a lot of good discussions happen, a lot of good ideas come. There are multiple answers to a single problem, so that everyone gets benefited from these kind of discussions in the classes. Also, the class is followed by a session assignment which the student has to attempt. Also, there is a 5-minute test after every class which the child has to attempt before attending the next class at his own level. And there is a immediate feedback to the parents also, which is reported. So what this helps is in better school marks, strong conceptual understanding, speed and accuracy in mathematics, logical thinking ability. This is the core of all the classes in Vedantu Olympiad School. Confidence in competitive exams and long-term Olympiad foundation is what it develops. So regular tests. So again, every course has been divided into 5 modules. Every module has 8 sessions and followed by a test and a discussion session. So total of 45 classes, and there are going to be 5 tests. Also, for the students of grade 3rd and 4th, we are also going to additionally help them with SOF practice tests and NMTC exam preparation also for the students of grade 5th, 6th and 7th. Right, so scheduled classes versus rented. So this is going to be a daily report card, which is a monthly report card, which is to be sent to the parents, and student account manager will be there. And these are the grades, these are the batches. So grade 3, the batch is going to start on 16th of March. Timings are Mondays and Thursdays, 7 to 8 p.m. Then there is a weekend batch for the students who are really occupied on weekdays. 20th of March is the starting date. Saturdays and Sundays, 4:30 to 5:30. Grade 4th, the weekday batch is going to start on 17th of March, Tuesdays and Fridays, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Weekend batch, 20th of March, Saturdays and Sundays, 5:45 to 6:45 p.m. Grade 5, the weekday batch is going to start from 16th of March, Mondays and Thursdays, 8:15 to 9:15. Grade 5 weekend is 20th of March, Saturdays and Sundays, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Grade 6, weekday batch, 17th of March, and weekend batch, 20th of March. Weekdays batch, Tuesdays and Fridays, 8:15 to 9:15. And weekend is Saturdays and Sundays, 8:15 to 9:15. And grade 7, there is only weekday batch available, Tuesdays and Thursdays, starting on 31st of March, 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Right, so these are the different courses, and this is one of the unique features of Vedantu Olympiad School. We have launched VOS Junior after talking to a lot of students and parents who have joined us in the senior grades. What are the problems they were facing? What are the problems that siblings are facing? So again, this is a very structured program, one of the best you will be getting in India. ठीक है, IOQM registrations कब होंगे? IOQM registrations जुलाई के अंदर होते हैं, and that contest IOQM is 8th and onwards. So this particular session is for the students of grade 3rd to 8th particularly, so I did not include IOQM here. Okay, chalo. So if there are any doubts, anything that you want to ask, anything that you want to add, you can put your comments in the comment box, and I've already shared my Telegram ID with you. You can always get in touch with me for any kind of help. Take care. God bless you. Bye everyone.